In this video, we have a perfect example of what complying versus resisting looks like after these two individuals are charged with battery.
I'm sorry, I'll pay whatever consequences.
I'm not! Stop talking to me!
We have a woman who attacked pharmacy workers and the cops.
As soon as you touch me and I kick your to your throat.
Now we're done.
And a man who is so upset about his pizza, he threw it at the clerk, burning him.
It's got burns on it. It's a hot, it's a hot pizza.
He goes, "Where's the sauce?"
All right.
He literally like.
But first, the cops were called when this woman threw items at a CVS employee.
What's going on here?
Yep.
That's fine. Yeah, she's in some trouble.
The getaway car.
I can explain. I was trying to get my medicine.
So don't go anywhere.
I was trying to get my medicine. The lady, I was on the phone. The phone is up to my ear. I'm talking to my mom. I say, they don't have my medicine. She say, she's yelling across the, do you want me to bring it over here?
Slow down.
I'm on the phone. So I say, yeah. And she say, you don't have to. I say, ma'am, I'm on the phone. You see me on the phone. And then the other person starts talking to me. I say, sir, I'm not talking to you. Can you stop talking to me? I'm already having a bad day. And he's steady going off at the mouth. If I already told you to stop talking to me, I'm already having a bad day, and you keep going, you want to get your ass slapped.
Wow, I didn't know that was an option if you're having a bad day, just to go around and
Sorry.
You can't just
Slap me.
smack people. Interesting.
And that's what I said. I said, you want to get slapped? And he's steady talking to me. Stop talking to me, simple.
Okay, so were you up? You were waiting
Wow.
when they were talking to you while you were on the phone?
No, I'm upset because I went to the hospital the other day. I told them that my medicine was supposed to be sent here. They keep sending it somewhere else.
So it's not here? It's not even
No,
here? So that's what you're mad about?
Not the pharmacy's fault.
I'm trying to get my medicine, sir. I'm in pain. I've been in pain for a couple days. I have to go to work.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get my medicine.
Okay, do you have your ID with you?
No.
Okay, what's your name?
Am I going to jail? What?
Possibly.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not playing any games.
I'm not. I'm trying to get my medicine.
Okay,
That's
what's
it.
your name?
India.
What happened inside India that we got called here? I know your point of view, but apparently
I
you were
just
behind
told you.
you were behind the counter throwing stuff.
Oh, I don't mean to cut you off, but do I have to be a part of the
Yeah,
investigation?
because you're not going anywhere. All right, you can talk to her. I'll go see what they want to do inside. I'm not sure.
There was a black girl, and she was just saying.
She's right in here.
She was just saying F and this and CS and.
Cussing.
I understand people getting mad, but can't you just use damn or hell? You don't need to use.
Don't use all the words, right?
That's filthy. And she was still.
You offended her sensibilities.
When she got to the freaking door.
Okay, we're talking to her right over there. She's in the back of that car.
Actually, I'm on the clock now. I'm waiting. They told me to go ahead and
This poor guy.
and I can leave.
Okay. At this point, do you want her out of your vehicle?
Yeah, I'm working, man.
Step out.
I'm
You ain't got the.
seriously
You
All
ain't
right,
got
ma'am.
the accent.
I am, but I'm working.
I know.
All right, my man.
Go ahead.
Hold on a second. No,
Sir, I'm not going. You don't have to touch me. I'm not
Ma'am,
going nowhere.
hold on
I'm
a
staying
second.
right here. But you don't have to touch me. I
Ma'am,
just told you that, didn't
listen.
I? I'm listening. I just told you you don't have to touch me. You touch
Oh,
me. before
wow.
When I told you.
Very
you
excitable.
don't have to touch-
It doesn't matter what you told me.
Gang.
Okay, ma'am.
But I'm telling you, you don't have no
But
right
I'm
to
telling
touch
you,
me.
do not put your hands in your
I
pockets.
don't have nothing. A
Okay.
receipt and a phone?
I
On my
see,
soul, I'm finna trip out even more. Stop talking to me. Straight up.
Come over here. We're gonna sit in my car for a minute.
No, I'm not.
You are.
This man just touched me. Didn't you just see this man touch me when I got out?
Everything that I do is on my body cam, ma'am. Okay. You're welcome to get that at any time.
I'm finna spaz out even more. I'm not. Stop talking to me.
That's not
Woo.
an option right now.
Stop talking to me. Stop talking
not
to
an
me.
option
Stop
right
talking
now.
to me. Stop
Ma'am,
talking
don't
to me.
Poor impulse
Or
control.
what? Or what?
IRL.
Then we're gonna have more problems.
Or what?
Okay.
Or what?
All right.
Man, stop talking to me. Oh, Jesus. Stop talking to me.
All right. Let's get in the back of my car, okay?
You just told me to come over here. What am I doing?
I don't know what you're doing.
You can always tell when somebody didn't get enough discipline as a child.
I mean, you having too much problems. You got too much going on.
Ma'am,
Sir,
if you
go
put your
ahead.
hand in my face again,
Go
you're going to be
ahead.
placed in handcuffs.
Go ahead, please. Go ahead. Stop recording me. My soul
Good.
ain't gone.
Can somebody put in the comments what gang in this scenario is meaning? Thank you.
Y'all straight pissing me off. Stop talking to me.
She's squirrely.
Stand
Nowhere.
still.
You
Stand
act like
still.
I'm finna do something to you. If I wanted to do something to you, I'm blood. On God, I would have been hit you. Gang, stop talking to me. If I wanted to do something, I would have ran. If I wanted to hit you, I would have hit you. Gang. If I wanted to do anything, I would have been did it.
Okay.
Gang, understand that. Understand that.
You need to understand something.
No.
So she's under investigation for a crime. You can absolutely limit her movement, and she absolutely has to comply.
You need to
No,
understand. If I
you need
wanted
to
do-
understand something.
If I wanted to do anything,
Stop
I would've
walking
been did it.
around.
I don't have to do
You do. You
Stop
do.
walking around. Where am I going? I'm walking
I don't
right
know.
here, and
Stop
I'm walking right
moving.
here. I don't have to stop moving.
You do.
I'm not a threat to you.
See if they want DC.
How does he know?
Am I a threat to you?
You haven't let me search your pockets. I don't know. I don't know what you have on. I did.
No, you did not.
Okay.
You did not ask me to search me. You said get in the car.
Ma'am.
That's what you said. You act like I don't know what I'm talking about. Act
But
like I don't know what
I
I'm
don't think
hearing.
you do know what you're talking
Man,
about.
shut
I think you're in some kind of psychotic state
No.
right
Yeah. Or she's just like
No,
this.
I'm not.
now. Okay.
Hi. Did you call?
I did.
CVS. They all look the same.
I guess when I came back here, she was behind the pharmacy yelling at our pharmacist.
I think going into the restricted area in the pharmacy is also a federal law. It's regulated by the DEA. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm pretty sure that is at very least trespassing, but also could be some federal laws in there that were broken.
Like standing over
Like
here?
back here where he's at.
Okay.
And then he got into it with one of the technicians and threw scissors at me.
Okay. What do you guys want to do?
I just wanted her to get out because I just wasn't sure what she was going to do. That was the main thing.
Okay, so you just want her to get out and not come back?
Yeah. Banned for life.
Need a
No
what?
soup for you.
Are you able to just go check with the employee, make sure she doesn't want to do anything, just so I can cover my bases?
It's like we could have an assault here as well.
You talk to that other employee.
This is
Oh,
right here.
okay. Were you wanting anything done for him, her throwing the scissors at you?
To be an asshole, sort of, yeah, just at the
Be
fact
aggravated
that-
assault.
all because it went to the wrong pharmacy. You don't come in and act like an idiot.
Exactly, right.
Because it's hard not to hit her.
Exactly. That way is unacceptable, right?
Yeah.
You would get in trouble, I guarantee, if you hit
Yeah.
her.
Because I would have liked to hit her in the face with those scissors she threw me and walk her out of the pharmacy.
Yeah, so where I'm at, where I work, it would be an assault with a dangerous weapon. Not assault and battery, because the scissors didn't hit her, but it would be an assault with a dangerous weapon, which is a felony.
I don't know what her main malfunction was, but
The prescription, the doctor keeps sending it to the different
sent it
CVS.
to the wrong pharmacy.
Yeah,
Which
they
is
keep sending her
annoying.
Script probably to Schnucks and
So it
she
wasn't
is
here when she came to pick it up.
Not a good excuse, but annoying.
looking for her, right?
Just disorderly conduct.
We have a lot of
Again, not the
Make
crime
a
of the
point
century.
and ruin her day.
She's not gonna go to prison, but just let them know that
It's going to be a
behavior is
hassle when you,
unacceptable.
yeah.
Threw scissors at you.
Who's that with?
I don't want him by me.
He's going to attempt to build a rapport with India here. Will it work? I think we know the answer.
I don't want to talk until you tell me what's going on. If I'm going to jail or not, that's it.
Well, I don't know yet. We're talking to them inside.
Okay,
Well,
so
well,
if-
we all-
that's it. I'm not talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was told to us is that I guess was there
Yeah.
a disagreement or something inside, and then maybe you jump behind the
Yeah,
door?
mama.
Please stop, because you already got a warning. It's going to take a lot of time.
That's fine.
I believe her mom just said, please stop. You've already got a warrant.
What's your warrant for? India. Hey, can we talk for a second? Okay. Because at this point you are being placed under arrest. Okay. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
They, hold on, they finna place me under arrest, so. Can you call my
Time to
mom?
go.
Can you talk to her?
I will. I got it.
I don't have no warrant.
Okay.
Here you go. I'm gonna take this stuff out of here for now.
Why are you taking
Because
it?
you're going in my car. Are you ready?
What? Hold on. Can you?
Go ahead and climb in the car for me.
I'm gonna stand right here and talk to her.
India.
So I can't have my phones or nothing?
Not right now.
With you, you're not having back the car.
Why? I've been in jail before and this ain't never happened.
So that might be true. Some cops will search you, and if you don't have anything dangerous or any contraband on you, just put the stuff back in your pockets and put you in the back of the car. Other cops prefer to search you, take your property, put it up front with them. Then they already have it separated out when they go to the booking room, and they can inventory it that way. So it's kind of a preference. So she may have been able to keep her property before, but in this case, she doesn't. Not that big a deal. You're going to get it back.
India, you need to get in the car. Okay,
Okay,
I don't
can I
want
have
to
my
charge you with
belongings?
resisting.
I'm not resisting.
Okay, but
I
if
just want my belongings.
if I tell you to get in the car and you don't, you're going to be charged with resisting. Okay, thank you. I appreciate
There you
that.
go.
Can I have my belongings?
It's all coming
No,
with
I
you.
want my stuff
Yeah,
with me in my pockets. My hands is behind my
That-
pockets. What can I do with
it
some phones in my front
It doesn't
pocket?
matter. Are you still there? It's my car. I'm not putting you in the back with your stuff.
I don't
okay?
want to be in your car anyway. I don't
I'm
like
not worried
it.
about it.
Well, you don't get to shop around for your cop, unfortunately for you.
I don't want my phone up there, and I don't even want to ride in this car.
So at this point, you don't have an
Stop
option.
talking to me.
Most people
you weren't
don't.
even the first person to get here.
You're right.
Why am I even talking to this? No. And y'all nosy as steady picking up people's shit. If I say put the down, put it down, girl.
It's so funny that she thinks like, when I give you, the police officer, a command, you follow it or I get upset.
I'm in charge.
Do you feel in charge?
Not exactly how it's going to work.
I don't want to ride with this man. Put me in somebody else's car.
Oh my goodness.
Huh?
High maintenance.
Sir,
Get in the car.
please don't touch me.
I'm not going to touch you if you get in the car. Just get in the
Don't
car.
touch me.
Okay, get in the car and I won't
No.
touch you.
You see how you talking now? You could have been talking like that in the first place, officer.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
India,
The
here's
first
where we
man
are.
who was
India,
here
India, here's where
literally
we are.
was rude as- I don't want to ride
You're not going to
with
be able
him.
to talk reason to her. It's not going to work.
India, get in the car.
Hasn't worked.
Okay. India, get in the car. Get in the car.
Didn't I just tell you?
I don't care what.
Didn't I just tell
Do
you?
not climb through those.
Shut your yapper.
Don't touch me. And I just said I'm finna get some more charges. So he's touching me, right?
Okay, then you gotta
Ain't he
listen
touching
to
me?
Okay, no, I'm the one touching. It's my hand. Okay, but you gotta listen to me. You gotta sit.
Dang.
You gotta sit down in the car. All right, you gotta move your
I
feet.
just
and
said
close
no,
your
I
Dang.
don't want to
We
be
could
in
be
the car
halfway
with
done
this
by now.
man.
So
And
get in
because
the
I'm
car.
telling you right now, don't touch me.
Okay.
If I'm telling you don't touch me, what that means?
At this
Do
point, I
not
don't
touch
care.
somebody.
At this point, you're
Just
in my
stuff her in.
custody,
Okay, so as soon as you touch me and I kick your to your throat,
Out of my face.
There you go. Come on.
that's fine. He's touching me. He's touching me. Anybody else? Right.
Watch out, she's spitting.
Ugh. Get the spit hood.
Stop touching me.
No.
Stop touching me. So,
Please don't do that.
I do not
Oh
want
my
to ride with him.
So obnoxious. Boy.
Let's run the update.
If you
Here
break
we go.
that, you're gonna get another charge. Okay, I'm just trying to warn you. All right, so we're gonna have to get you back out of the car since you moved your handcuffs now. Okay. She said she slipped her cuffs, so she's gonna.
Of course.
I thought you were still getting cuffs. Just
Well, so I haven't seen her. She moved him to the front, and now she's telling me.
Seeing this guy's top right breast area, he's got a SWAT pin on. Let's let SWAT man deal with it.
She got out of him. I don't know if she did or not because I haven't seen her hand. She's leaned down, crunched up like this in the corner.
You still have your. Okay. All right.
Ha ha, officer.
Ha you funny.
all right, we're good.
All right.
Very
Don't
mature.
do that.
Put your feet back in.
Get your feet out.
Now we're done. Now we're done.
Might I suggest a little thing called a hobble? Hobbling time, boys. There it is.
All right, I'm gonna roll you on your side. All right.
Works on goats and naughty little humans.
Roll on your side for me.
I don't want officer touching me.
That's fine.
You gotta walk.
I'm gonna walk him off if I'm like this. Oh! Sir, look, why are you pulling my hand out the cuff?
Okay.
We'll get back to her charges in just a moment, but first a man assaults a waiter and then attempts to run.
Hey, how are you, sir?
Good. How's it going? Let me see your ID.
Yes.
From Jersey.
Yeah. I'm just here Father's Day at my pops. I did. I threw,
So,
I asked him to fix it, and
so when he decided to start doing the refund, why did you keep going?
no, there was no refund. He never did the refund.
Well, he said he started doing the refund, and you
I-
grabbed a hot piece of pizza and threw it at him.
Yeah. I did. I didn't. Yeah. I didn't know he was doing the refund.
Very strange. This guy's like middle-aged looking, and he gets upset about his pizza, so he throws the slice at the person who works there. I have noticed a phenomenon because I worked on Cape Cod, which got a bunch of towns, and they're very vacation-oriented. When people are on vacation or in a resort town, they do sometimes feel like they can act out, or they don't act how they normally would back at home. I think probably because there's a lot of alcohol, they're feeling good, they're not working. Stuff like this does happen. Maybe that's part of the equation here.
I didn't. I'm sorry. I just want to go. Listen, I'll pay whatever consequences. I didn't. Nothing. Nobody got harmed. Anything. Okay, dude.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Water.
No, I'm gonna throw some ice on it when I get back there.
Okay. Do you have an ID on you? Did he already get
I can
that for
grab
you?
one. It's in my backpack. Give me 1
If
second.
you don't mind.
I've been out all
Got
night.
right on his
Father's
bald
Day
head.
weekend. We're here with 16 guys.
Come to Paul 97.
You don't want to
Jersey
know.
GL.
It's all good.
No, we're not good yet.
What's that?
So we're not good yet.
Oh, I know. I know.
So you were working
Yeah.
and he threw it across? Okay.
Yeah, he threw it right at me across the counter. I tried to raise my hand, but I wasn't quick enough.
You got any weapons on you?
No.
No? Do me a favor. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Guy's very
Put your hands up.
cooperative.
All right.
Definitely knows he
Turn around,
screwed
that
up.
way. I'm just going to pat you down for weapons real quick.
Key West, baby.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll pay him whatever. I paid him.
It's kind of beyond money at this point.
Assault and battery, brother.
Technically, like, you battered him.
So in Massachusetts, where I work, there is no just like battery. Anytime you charge somebody, it's assault and battery. It looks like in Florida, you can charge just battery. And in this case, for us, like a hot piece of pizza that could burn somebody, that could even be aggravated assault and battery.
He's got burns on his head. He's got burns on his head. It's a hot pizza.
Burned.
Pizza comes out.
Scalding counts.
You're right. All right.
Right?
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
hey, why would you throw pizza in somebody's
I
face,
thought
bro?
he was giving me back my money. I didn't know what was going on.
Right, but
It was cheap. Yeah.
yeah, but so
I'm drunk.
like clearly, but I'm saying like
That's a big factor here.
you're about my age, maybe a little
Yeah, I'm
older.
49,
I don't know.
49.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
know.
so like you know,
Crazy
you're a grown man,
behavior.
like,
I am.
you know, you're not gonna throw pizza in somebody's face.
100%.
You know?
100%.
But you did.
Never happen. Should never happen.
We're in agreement.
Should never happen.
We're in agreement.
I just want to go home.
Well, so what you did was you committed a crime.
All right.
Okay, so now it just depends on what the victim wants to do about it.
All right.
So that's what we're waiting for.
Oh,
Okay?
yeah. Like, am I going to go to jail? You know?
Possibly.
Good possibility.
Possibly. It's a real possibility, yeah.
Can I call my dad or somebody?
You can't call anybody right now.
All right.
If he wants to press, then you're going to end up going to jail for battery. Where do you live?
Oh, it's New Jersey.
Oh.
So, yeah.
All right.
So could go to jail for battery. Sounds like he's not going to charge him with aggravated assault for the hot pizza going on the guy's head. For us, if we arrived, we can't arrest for assault and battery unless it's in our presence. It has to be a summons. So to arrest him, we would have to charge assault and battery, dangerous weapon, or other places they call it assault and battery aggravated.
So what happened?
He waited maybe 3 minutes. He was already agitated. He got a slice of cheese. There's like 4 orders before.
Okay.
I got those out. He's already like pacing back and forth. What am I waiting for? This and that. I give him his slice. He goes, oh, there's no sauce in there. I was like, sir, it's underneath the cheese. Like, if you want a refund, you know, you go to the register.
Yeah.
And he goes, no, you're going to give me a f***ing refund right now. And he started cursing at me. And I was like, brother, don't start. And I cursed back at him. And I was like, look, you want money back?
This guy seems pretty ornery. I mean, if I've had a few cocktails and you give me a slice of pizza, it could be in almost any condition and I would eat it.
Go to the register. I don't even want the slice back. You know, it ain't worth it to me. It's $5. And then he said something else. I said something back to him, and he just reeled back and threw it at me. And I mean, it caught me in the hand first, but most of the hot cheese landed on my head. And then he just started to walk off. He tried to run through Sloppy Joe's, and I told him, like, look, he needs to come with me and talk to the cops.
Should have kept running.
So I talked to him. He said he didn't realize you were doing the refund. Not an excuse by any means.
Yeah,
But you're
really.
sure you want to press charges? Or
I'm 100%, brother.
100%?
I'll take cursing, all that, but you're going to throw a hot slice at me?
Yeah, it's messed up.
I'm not playing that.
Okay.
Throw your own pizza in your face.
Not a problem. You want to give him a victim
Screw that.
brochure?
I'm sorry to get you involved.
No, dude. Hey, bro. Not like super horrible burns, but it's a burn. You shouldn't have to deal with that. You know what I mean? Like,
That's what I said. I was like, I take cursing, you know, I get cursed at, spit at, whatever. Like, I deal with it all. I've been here 11 years. I don't mind.
Just selling pizza?
Throw a hot slice at me.
No, it's not.
Over nothing, $5.
Shout out to this strip in Key West. Get a lot of videos from this place.
What do you do for a living?
I deliver. I'm a truck driver.
You're a truck driver?
CDL, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, put yourself in his shoes.
I know. I get it.
So,
I just want to. I tried to. I get it. He wanted to call. I tried to apologize.
But do you have like anger
That ain't gonna cut it, man.
No. It's nothing like that.
I find that hard to believe that out of nowhere you just threw piping hot pizza in somebody's face because it didn't have sauce, or you thought it didn't have enough sauce, but you don't have anger problems. I beg to differ.
Have anything like this ever happened before with you?
No.
You lost your temper and threw something at somebody?
No, never.
No.
Nope. First
So
time.
what do you think caused it this time then?
I don't know. I just seen. I said, "Where's the sauce?" I was kind of kidding around. You know. I kind of said, "Where's the sauce?" And that was it. And then I just. Yeah.
Freaked out.
Literally right where our exit window's at. He was right there.
All right.
He literally like. And from
So
right
do
there.
me a favor, if you're here tomorrow, see if you
Bonkers.
get footage of that, and then call us, and I'm gonna get you a case.
Can't. Not from that one.
No, nothing.
I'm an innocent guy, man.
Well,
I don't know about
I'm
that.
sure you're a good guy, generally speaking, but you're a good guy who did a not good thing. All right, so I'm gonna arrest him basically on battery. This is a victim's brochure.
All right.
So it's just like if you need any resources, stuff as being a victim, stuff like that.
It's pretty interesting to me. Where I work, we pretty much only hand out victim resources in like domestic abuse cases. It looks like any kind of battery or assault or maybe crime, they hand the victim some resources to use, which is nice.
What if I go to jail? What happens?
If you go to jail, you'll be booked, processed. You'll see a judge in the morning. Then you'll have a future court date. You can hire a lawyer. You know, you come back, whatever.
Get to go back to Key West.
Or what? Or not?
I know. I live far. I know.
Yeah, you would have to probably hire a lawyer.
Everyone's like this on their phones when they're driving around. Yeah.
So he could just not come back or not hire an attorney, and then they would issue a warrant for him. And then depending on how they issued the warrant, it would probably be non-extraditable because it's not like a super serious offense for the circumstance that happened. And that way he'd be good in New Jersey, but he could never go to Florida again because if he got contact with police in Florida, they'd see the warrant and arrest him. In New Jersey, they'd be able to see the warrant, but it's not extraditable, so they wouldn't arrest him. So you're better off just getting it over with. Pay an attorney or show up yourself.
All right, boss. So here's the thing.
Yes.
He wants to press charges. So I'm going to need you to just turn around, put your hands behind your back, all right?
What happens now?
You go to the county jail. It's really close. You'll be there like in 7 minutes.
Well, when do I leave?
Tomorrow.
Does this go on my record?
Does it go on your record? I mean,
Yeah,
but
definitely.
yeah. And it's not a felony charge or anything. We're just going to do a quick search, all right? I just patted you down, but we're going to do an actual search. And then we're going to place you in the backseat of his car, and then he's going to give you a ride to county jail.
All night?
So when you pat somebody down, you're just looking for weapons. It's very broad. And when you do a search, obviously you go in their pockets and inventory everything they have. So he's been arrested, gonna be searched.
Well, you have to stay in jail on that, yeah.
I mean, you know.
It is crazy, dude. You threw hot pizza at some guy's face.
Yeah, especially hot. It was your pizza. You know, if you weren't happy with it, he said you can step
You
over
wasted
to
your
the
slice,
register.
which should be another crime.
Just watch that money so it doesn't blow away.
I'm just scared, man.
Hey, don't worry. There's nothing to be
all right,
scared about, all right? You'll be all right.
All right. It's not. All right.
Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Sometimes drinking, we make some silly mistakes. It's all right. It's not the end of the world.
These guys see it all the time.
On my record now?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm from Philadelphia.
Yeah.
So I said, oh, where's the sauce? Like, kind of. I know he's working hard.
And everybody in Philadelphia knows if you don't see the sauce, it's go time. The man was charged with battery, but his sentencing is still pending. The woman was charged with aggravated battery on an officer, aggravated assault, resisting arrest, and disorderly conduct. But despite finding her name, there wasn't any information on the local court website. Thank you for joining me on this video. As always, guys, please like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what you think. Also, don't forget, hit that bell notification so you know when the latest video has dropped. And if you like police war stories, check out the Things Police See podcast, where I sit down with the men and women of law enforcement for about an hour and get their most intense, bizarre, and sometimes humorous moments on the job. Available everywhere you get podcasts, and also there's a link in the description to the YouTube channel. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you next time.